All right, buckle up, Star Wars fans. This episode of Star Wars Visions Season 3 is a non-stop emotional roller coaster through asteroid fields, bounty hunter shoot-outs, desperate escapes, and a moving tale of courage, loss, and hope. Whether you're a die-hard Jedi follower or just love wild space adventures, Episode 3 delivers everything: 8 new droids, ancient mysteries, and a hero fighting against impossible odds. Let's break down every twist, turn, lightsaber clash, and heartbreak from this epic chapter. The episode launches straight into chaos. Cara and her crew are desperately trying to flee from unknown bandits, their ship taking heavy fire. You can feel the tension as Ethan groans, worried the shields won't hold much longer, while Juro frantically works to get the hyperdrive online. The whole team is on edge. Dramatic music pulses as they realize this isn't just some ragtag thieves. The bandit ship isn't ordinary. It's loaded for war and preparing to breach their hull. As the alarms blare, panic rises. Cara is outside the main ship, exposed, and as they finally engage the hyperdrive, Cara shouts out. She's in danger, left behind as the ship jumps to safety. What a way to shake up the story. Now Cara is stranded, and the rest of her friends are desperate to get her back. Alone and vulnerable, Cara's anxiety is real. She gets a moment of guidance from Jima. This wise figure reminds her not to give up and encourages her to trust in herself and the Force. Cara is struggling deeply with self-doubt, paralyzed by fears that she isn't enough. This isn't just a battle against bounty hunters. This is her fight against her own inner darkness and uncertainty. Suddenly, Cara's isolation is interrupted by the arrival of a quirky droid, Tito. Tito is frantic, begging Cara, whom he mistakenly believes to be a great Jedi, to help Tito's master, who has been trapped for ages in a shattered starship. Cara learns the tragic backstory. Aziz Tito and his master fled the ancient war on Kamui, but they were attacked, lost control, and the master grew gravely ill. He's now trapped in a Bacta tank, lost behind mangled wreckage ever since a statue was knocked over in a raid. Tito, the last survivor, has been waiting for help for centuries. This scene is haunting. Cara promises to help Tito, and together they struggle to clear the way. Cara draws inspiration from both Jima and this innocent droid's faith in her, even though she's not, strictly speaking, a real Jedi. With some heavy teamwork, Cara finally frees access to the Bacta tank. Tito is overwhelmed with emotion. After all that waiting, Tito gets to see his master, only to learn, heartbreakingly, that he passed away years ago when life support failed. This moment is huge for Cara. She opens up about her journey. She isn't a Jedi. She's a princess on the run, searching for her kidnapped father and running from her own helplessness. But to Tito, Cara is heroic, a savior, a symbol of hope, just like the Jedi stories Tito's master used to tell. Tito's gratitude is powerful. He now devotes himself to helping Cara get back to her crew. While Cara and Tito bond over a hastily cooked meal, droid cuisine, they ponder deep questions about war, loss, and what it means to be strong. Tito asks Cara point blank, why do people need to fight wars? Cara echoes the wisdom of her father, A galaxy trapped in fear and anger needs people who'll always help others, no matter what. Tito, deeply moved, tells Kara only truly strong people can reveal their weakness. Kara, motivated, promises to get stronger and to find her father, no matter what. Plot twist: the ship is hidden in an asteroid field, unreachable by regular starships. Kara brainstorms maybe a signal could get them spotted. But before a plan forms, disaster strikes. Another ship arrives, and Kara recognizes it as the bandit vessel that attacked earlier. Tito is terrified, and Kara realizes these are the same people who kidnapped her father. A tense, high-stakes chase explodes as bounty hunters, led by Anda and Unda, burst in. They're after a Jedi, lured by rumors and a massive bounty. The music is pulsing, blasters fly, Kara flashes her limited force skills, and Tito, loyal and plucky, stands by her side even as things spiral out. The bounty hunters realize Kara is the daughter of the captive man. They plan to use her to draw out Margrave Juro and the rest. When the confrontation peaks, Tito proves true loyalty and bravery, not just for a droid, but for anyone. Tito and Kara fight side by side, dodging shots, using clever tricks, and aiming to avoid capture. After a nail-biting showdown, Teto hatches a desperate plan. Powering an escape pod with his own energy, he sacrifices himself to send Kara to safety to keep her mission alive. This moment hits like a freight train. Kara is devastated and tries to stop Tito, but he insists. Through tearful eyes and wrenching goodbyes, Tito launches Kara into space, using his last reserves to ensure she escapes before the enemy destroys the ship. The final message from Tito is deeply emotional. Kara, you are the hope for the galaxy, and I believe in you. The bounty hunters are left grasping at empty air, scrambling to search the asteroid field for Kara, realizing she's launched the escape pod. Meanwhile, Tito's vessel begins to self-destruct, echoing his final act of courage and loyalty. The music swells as Kara, now safe in her escape pod, floats alone, determined and transformed. Cut to Kara reconnecting with her crew via comms. They're blown away by Kara's story. She survived bounty hunters on her own, fought bravely, but she's quick to insist that Tito is the real savior. Kara is exhausted but resolute, wrestling with grief for Tito and renewed determination to find her father and become a Jedi worthy of the legend. In the shadowy aftermath, Margrave Juro and Homan reflect that Noam, the mastermind behind the Jedi bounty, now knows their plans. The crew realizes the full stakes their journey has become a dangerous race against those who want every Jedi erased from the galaxy. The episode closes with Kara quietly sobbing, quietly vowing to trust in the Force, to become a great Jedi, and to carry forward the hope Tito placed in her. The swelling score and the image of Kara moving forward into the stars deliver a powerful emotional punch. You can feel this is far from over. Kara's journey has just begun, and after all the pain, loss, and struggle, she refuses to give up. Star Wars Visions, Season 3, Episode 3 brings us a deeply personal story of courage and compassion, set against the vast, dangerous backdrop of the galaxy. From Kara's journey of self-doubt to Tito's ultimate sacrifice, it asks what it truly means to fight for good and leaves us atching to see how our rebel princess will rise. If this recap moved you as much as it did me, drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Tito's last scene break your heart? What do you think Kara's next move should be? Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your fellow Star Wars fans, and subscribe to keep up with every episode recap. May the Force be with you, always.